What's going on, everybody? Cody does it, back at it again with another video. I'm just going to go ahead and put this primer bumper on my car. Unfortunately, I don't have time yet, want to wait for this ugly piece right here to be driving around with it for my stuff to get painted. Probably going to end up doing something a little bit different with it, but I just want to show you why a cheap bumper versus an OEM bumper is a bad decision, and I definitely won't make this mistake again. You can see there's two fins right here on this mounting point for the grill. There's another inlet over the front that you have to install after you install the grill that kind of covers up the gap, essentially. You can see, like I said, there's two fins there. On this one, unfortunately, there's not. Not to mention the inlays for the grill are all one piece on that grill. I can show you real quick. They are removable. As you can see, there's screws all the way through it and clip points to where you can replace one piece at a time if you need to, if something gets damaged or scratched, whatever. This grill, like I said, you can see there's no inlays to support that to this point right here. On this side, it arrived damaged. Unfortunately, I just went ahead and put it in. Like I said, I'm just going to install it for 140 bucks. The grill, which this part is part of the grill that's broken, was $160. I will be contacting the seller just to let them know and see if I can get any kind of compensation back for a broken part that I received through the mail. I have been documenting a lot of this periodically. I do have fog lights to put in over here. Unfortunately, one of them obviously is somewhere on the side of the turnpike. There's the bracket for the one that stayed on. There's the fog light itself. I unfortunately am going to have to put the factory halogen bulbs back in it. I do want to get some LEDs, but I do plan on finding some way to wrap or do something special with this. I don't want it to just look normal. I did save the lip that goes all along here. So it's just one of those things. Also, what was the other point I was trying to make on this little bit of a video? There is scrapes and scratches. Where was it? Yeah, it was on this side. They heat them up and bend them to fit into a box about that size. That's not the actual box. Actually, it might be. It does say right there, made in China. If you can see that. You zoom in for you, made in China. It's the part number probably. Don't really care. Like I said, it's still better than driving around with a bumper that is missing a whole freaking portion of it. That kind of makes it look trashy. Yes, it is going to be a flat color. Yes, it is not going to match the car. But as you can see over there, it's still better than what I had. So I do plan on replacing the core support. I want to find a company that makes a decent one. It is what it is. I still need to replace the horn. I still need to replace the washer reservoir that I posted in another video. But for now, I mean, I can deal with it. I'm probably going to do it, like I said in the last video, remote reservoir, similar to what I did here with this body armor bottle. For now, it's going to work. This is about a $46 part. I will go ahead and order that today. What else did I want to tell you guys? I think that was about it, to be honest with you. The core support, this little flap on the driver's side or the passenger side, I can go ahead and put a little clip in there to retain that so it ain't flapping around. But I do want to get that replaced as well. Thankfully, my AC wasn't damaged. Like I said, it's just the core support, but I need to get back with the what do you call him? Damn, I'm drawing a blank here. The guy that wrote up all the damage for my car, and let him know that if I do replace this core support, I'll more than likely have to pull the AC condenser. So I want to be able to get some money back for removing it, for the labor, and also the Freon that'll go back into it, which is a 134. It's a cheaper Freon. So that's not a big deal there. I think that was about it. Just the way they ship these bumpers. Like I said, I'd preferably buy OE, but I was trying to save a little bit of money and trying to be cheap. I want to do it myself. But actually, this bumper is made in Taiwan, so this grill is from China, which it came a long way. So it's obvious that's why that got broken. Somebody's probably thrown it around multiple times. So as always, like, comment, subscribe. I will make a video. I'm going to throw an oil cooler in there. I'll figure out some way to mount it right in front of that AC condenser, or maybe slightly over here to the side. Or figure out some way to put it in there, maybe port some holes in my bumper since it's a cheap one anyways, and after I wrap or plasti dip it, and go ahead, it looks like that was damaged too, you know, it's cracked off there. See, this is damaged stuff that you can find after you take a bumper off of a vehicle. This fender liner obviously is torn up. I'm just going to go ahead and zip tie it back. I will order another one. I do have the passenger side there that I'm going to put in. But like I said, as always, like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Unfortunately, it happened to me, but it is a learning experience. I will be putting this on. We'll be getting better parts. We'll be probably wrapping the car, at least wrap this in the hood. I want to wrap it like a darker color, or maybe a medium dark, like a charcoal color, to match that gray. And then I need to re-plasti dip or powder coat these wheels. I was thinking about getting some aftermarket ones, or even getting some newer, like Sonata, whatever it is, the GT, or one of those models where they've got some 18s or some 19s. I don't really want the 19s because I had them on the SRT4 caliber, so I'd rather go with an 18. But right now I'm just going to have these painted probably and run with the run flat tires that I got. As always, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you on the next video.